Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, ODM is celebrating 20 years of existence, and they are going to have the final celebration in Coast region. Before the final celebration, they are taking it to regions, various regions across the country. And so, for Nyanza region, where we have the largest support and we can say origin of ODM party, they have chose to have that celebration in Kisii. And people are asking why Kisii to represent Nyanza region and not any other county within the Nyanza region, but just Kisii.
Serikali ya Kisii ya county ni ya ODM na tunasherehekea miaka 20 ya ODM. Kwa hivyo tunataka kwamba tukaribishe kila mmoja ambaye atapata nafasi kuja siku hiyo. Lakini tunasema kwamba mtu yote ambaye atakuwa na shughuli nyingine atafute mkutano. Nyantrago iko, Mosocho iko, hata Ugembo iko, utaweza fanya mkutano yako kule. Lakini mkutano ya Ijumaa hatuongei siasa yoyote. There is no politics. Sisi tunasherehekea miaka 20. Tutakata keki ya ODM. Kwa hivyo wale ambao watakuja wakuje ni wana ODM, na wale marafiki wa ODM mkuje tusherekee, kwa sababu chama hii imekuwa mizizi yake kubwa iko hapa. Kwa hivyo tunakaribisha.
Junet Mohammed and the team, they are on ground preparing for this big day in Kisii, and he has something to say about the celebration of 20 years in Kisii.
Vile Governor Rati amesema, mnajua kuna serikali mbili. Kuna national government na kuna county government. Na zote ziko katika katiba. Na katiba imedescribe zote mbili kama serikali. Government, national government and county government. So Kisii government, serikali ya county ya Kisii, ni serikali ya ODM. Until such a time when another government will be elected. And that is in the election of 2027. And we will make sure as ODM we retain the government of Kisii under ODM. We will make sure, as we have done it. As you are aware, since devolution came into place in 2013, the county government of Kisii has been ODM. So we are coming here on Friday to celebrate with our government of ODM that's existing in Kisii County. Serikali yetu ya ODM ambaye iko katika county ya Kisii ndio tunakuja kusherekea miaka 20 ya uongozi bora wa chama cha ODM ikiongozwa na Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. Na kwa mwisho nachukua nafasi hii kuwakaribisha wote. Na it is a national celebration and also is a regional celebration. Delegations will come from all the 6 counties of Nyanza: Siaya, Kisumu, Nyamira, Kisii, Homa Bay, and Migori County. This is where the celebration is going to take place for the region of Nyanza. And then national officials also will join us to do the celebration in Kisii. So finally, I want to thank His Excellency the Governor and my Deputy Party Leader for graciously accepting to host us and to allow us, under his government of ODM, the celebrations of the 20th anniversary of our beloved party, the ODM party.
There are serious reasons why ODM is choosing Kisii for Nyanza region. And ODM also has a history that I would want us to look into. So mambo ni mawili. Kule ODM imetoka na kule inaelekea, then the choice of Kisii. That is our discussion in this video. But before we go in the discussion, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, before we talk about the Kisii politics, or goosey politics, first of all, let us talk about the ODM origin. Because now they're celebrating 20 years. I know ODM supporters or followers are also large on this platform. Watu wa ODM hapa ni wengi, hiyo ndio ukweli mwingine. Now, ODM is celebrating 20 years. It was formed some time back. The first time they participated in an election, it was in 2007. Remember what brought what came out after the election? The post-election violence and all that. So it was the first time ODM was engaging in an election. Of course, ODM was formed during referendum when we had Chungwa for no and Ndizi for yes. The people who misled Kibaki. So ODM ilipinga sana ile referendum, and after that it is when now we had another discussion which gave birth to the devolution, the devolution we are having today. So there was two political parties that emerged, but without the knowledge of Raila Odinga. First of all, there was ODM Kenya, which was registered, and the person who was holding to the document, it was Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and Dan Manzo. Dan Manzo now is a senator. These were the custodians. So Raila had depended on that political party, ODM Kenya. But Kalonzo said Raila will not be the candidate. Before he discovers he don't have documents. Then now it came ODM. How did the ODM came to exist? Again, ODM origin, in truth, it's from Kisii. And to some extent we can say Meru. Because the people who registered the ODM party is Janet Ongera from Kisii. Then we have Mugambi Imanyara from Meru. These two also went on to register ODM because they saw the vibrance that ODM was carrying, Chungwa. It was strong, and it would have turned into a serious political party. So walikuwa wameregister hiyo pia. So the only place Raila Odinga had run to for his safety, after Kalonzo running away with the documents for the ODM Kenya, it was now ODM. That is the origin of ODM. So the Kisii people have history. Janet Ongera and the team are the ones who registered ODM. Sijui kama baada yako na nafasi kubwa kwa ODM party. Huyu ni mtu hata kama ODM hajapata kura kokote, he should just be nominated or serve in serious position in ODM. So that's how ODM was birthed. It has now existed, and Kisii has been a strong region, a strong county, and Nyamira itself for ODM. And hence the reason why ODM is taking their celebration to Kisii. Sasa tumefika hapo. Now, you understand why Kisii. But then we ask a question. With the celebration in Kisii, how will it be received by the residents? That's now another question. The truth is that currently, the Abagusi, nyumba ya Omugusi, might not embrace ODM party the way they have been doing before. Yes, it is part of Nyanza, but ODM choosing Kisii, the other reason is that they are learning that Kisii might be walking away from ODM. And hence, it's an attempt to salvage and rescue the situation. The current political situation is that Kisii might chart their own political path under the leadership of one Fred Matiang'i. Jubilee are preparing for their NDC, and maybe Matiang'i would be handed over the leadership of the party. That might turn to be the political party of the Omugusi. Since they will have someone, if not flying the flag of opposition, then he will be a serious person there in the negotiation as a principal. Sababu saa hizi mtu mwenye amekuwa akiongelea wa Kisii mara nyingi amekuwa Raila Odinga tu. But now they need someone from their own land. For that matter, Fred Okengo Matiang'i factor. So the celebration in Kisii might not be how it has been earlier. The ODM might not be received the way it has always been received by the Kisiis as of now. Things are going to change. Since they have a candidate, the vibrance that ODM has always enjoyed, it might not be the same. So as we expect ODM to take the celebration to Kisii, the reality is that business might not be the same as usual. And I am sure Governor Simbarat is not, as of now, comfortable. He is between a rock and a hard place, balancing on his re-election. Matiang'i factor, ODM factor. So pia yeye anaangalia pole pole, and with time, he will make a political move. I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue with our discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.